It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Mitch Keller. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
John Birdie stands in here, takes ball one low.
7:05.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch to third, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one inside, and that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Birdie stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Matt Chapman.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 in those at-bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at-bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Jorge Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Just missed. Off the plate, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's in for a strike at 95, and now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air on the infield under this one. And that is that. So the Giants leave one. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Kyle Harrison.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The lefty fires. That clips the zone. 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Grichuk makes the play, and that is that. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Keller in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wind of the pitch. And the ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next to hit, Blake Sable. First pitch just misses. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Tellez, two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Randall Grichuk now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with two away. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better, because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Stays alive.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a pitch. That misses. And it's 2-2. Man on second, 2 down.
3-2.
Second inning here, no score. And he walked him.
Pitch is in. Ball 4.
Kyle Harrison, the next Giant to hit. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Just missed.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Two on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. And another ball. John Birdie up next. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. John Birdie at the plate. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch misses. Righty to the plate. Left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Two outs. Out of bounce right side. And that one handled. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one missing inside.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. That's towards center. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Foul ball. The Giants up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Just off the inside edge. And that's downstairs and outside. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
batting fifth.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here goes the runner. Gets a piece and stays alive. Peguero stands at first with 1 out. Step off throw to first. Peguero back on a dive. And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And there's the strike. The Pirates down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. And that's outside. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Good eye right there. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and 1 now. 2 aboard. That one missed. Mitch Keller in the on-deck circle. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Keller back to work. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there. And you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That one not close. And it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's inside.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's inside. In the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the pitcher, Mitch Keller. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 with the count.
And this is inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Foul ball there.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a good eye there. The Pirates trailing by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates nothing. On to the 4th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable.
Blake Sable.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So man aboard, and now Randall Grichuk. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
0-1 down. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one hit to right. McCutchen sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman,
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
now batting, the pitcher,
Kyle Harrison, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals.
Hey.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh. Now here is O'Neal
the
Cruz.
shortstop. O'Neal.
The pitch.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now Liover Peguero, and he's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The lefty fires. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here is Michael A. Taylor. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This to third, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tellez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And there's a base hit to left. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 55.
Up next for the Pirates, Jason DeLay. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's down and in. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, John Birdie. And the pitch. Birdie measures 5 feet 10 inches, 35 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And a swing and a miss.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Right side, hard hit. On to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Matt Chapman. Just missed. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 19.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
As the lefty gets to work. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. That one is upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. That's a little bit low. 1 down, base is empty. There's a strike. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Late swing, fouled off. Hayes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a strike in the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Man at second. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. There's a strike. To the right side. Sends it to Flores. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Marco Gonzalez.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Jorge Soler now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And here it comes. Ball 1 low.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
On its way to the corner, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski up here. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Hernandez loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holderman also getting ready. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, the catcher, Blake Sable.
2 outs, base is empty. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Dylan Floro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Beck getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have
it. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at third with one gone. Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. Gets the slider in there for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Harrison will depart, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New arm for the Giants, Ethan Small.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. And delivers outside. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with two away. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Two outs. Birdie. Play made, that ends the inning. They get a run on two hits, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates 1. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Gonzalez back to work. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Bounce to third. Hayes throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number one. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Patrick Bailey, looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. Line drive, and there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now it's going to be John Birdie. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Bailey off of first with 2 away. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Delay down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So the Giants leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Floro.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Edward Olivares.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And he deals. That one ripped, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Caught him looking for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Fly ball down the line. Soler going back on this one, but it slices just foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and here is Matt Chapman, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Hernandez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Breaking ball inside, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Flores tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And a pitch. And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
One gone, runner at first. Jorge Soler, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Hayes to second, on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Jackson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Reynolds in the box now, takes strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Camilo Doval, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Rogers warming up as well. Got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Cruz in the box now, takes strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Going, gone. And we're starting over. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Liover Peguero. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty.
One ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That is the inning. Cannonball coming. 2-2 game. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Hernandez back to work. Splits the plate. 1-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Reynolds gets under it. And it's caught for the out. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. And the first offering is not close. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Now 3-0. Randall Grichuk on deck for San Francisco. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Bases empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him! And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And now the lefty.
Nope, upstairs.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. Swings through that.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off, Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tristan Beck getting loose out there. Doval getting cranked up as well. And he takes a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the righty deals. High fly ball out to left field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 55.
Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on.
The pitcher.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Jack Selinsky. Runner on first with one down for him. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Outside low. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. One down. Winning run on at first. Strike two. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. Grichuk sizing it up. Brings it in. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13. Ke'Bryan.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Fought off foul. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Thairo Estrada. Big spot for him here. And a curve is down and in. Holderman checks on first. It's low and gets away. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Cruz. There's one. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So the lineup flips over. John Birdie, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And that's too high. Matt Chapman to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Gets the outside corner with that one. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Birdie runs. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Tristan Beck. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
The pitch. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball one. That misses off the outside edge. A wind in the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just lost the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
First pitch, not close. That clips the corner. That's in there. That is strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Double play ball to second. Fitzgerald tags the runner for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the Pirates, the second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So one left for Pittsburgh, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at PNC Park, now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball.
Outside low. And that's ball one. There's a strike. Tips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to first. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Rip to third. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away. Now a chance for Mike Yastrzemski. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 down, nobody on. We are in the 11th. Two outs.
Ball 2.
Out to short. Cruz. The throw to first. Giants go in order. 3 up, 3 down for them there. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2-2. All set for the bottom of the 11th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. The right-hander back to work. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Throw is high and over his head.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. That's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. First pitch misses. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And a bunt right side. Fitzgerald. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our finalized score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.